And this is where we sleep, isn't it?
Shelley McLean's 11-year-old daughter Missy needs round-the-clock care. She was born with a rare genetic condition that affects her breathing, digestion and movement.
She came home with a tracheostomy, gastrostomy, jejunostomy, which is a breathing tube in her throat, feeding tube in her stomach and a feeding tube in her bowel. I'm just changing her gastrostomy button and do it as quick as we can.
For a while, Shelley had some NHS-funded nighttime care, but that support was taken away when her local NHS body decided Missy no longer needed it.
I'm not the type of person who wants to ask anyone for help, but it brought me to my knees. I am very grateful that the NHS saved Missy. She wouldn't be here without them. But they are saving the kids, but they're crippling the parents. Oh, you're going to take pictures?
The care children like Missy need after leaving hospital is called continuing care. It's NHS-funded support for children with the most complex, often life-limiting health needs. For England's sickest children, continuing care depends on where you live. NHS spending on children's continuing care ranges from more than £60 to just 80 pence per child. And out of nearly 100,000 children living with a life-limiting or life-threatening condition, just 4%, around 4,400, actually receive this kind of funding. More than half of all disabled children referred for NHS continuing care were rejected.
Our research shows there's a huge postcode lottery and they're not following that commitment with money and support for continuing care. And many of these families are basically running kind of little hospitals at home to keep their children well and alive. And they're being let down by continuing care.
NHS Cheshire and Merseyside said all patients are reviewed jointly by health and care professionals to ensure they are receiving the most appropriate care for their needs.
What do you say to some people who say, well, she's getting some help? And in a way, the job of a parent isn't an easy one.
Yeah.
And, you know, you have to fill the gap.
Yeah.
What do you say to that?
Come and have a week in my position and try getting, you know, woke up every hour on the hour. If I don't go to her, she could have a fit and she could be dead.
Campaigners are calling on the government to make children's continuing care a legal duty, ensuring fair assessments, proper funding and greater transparency across the country. The government says local NHS care boards are responsible for these decisions.
Okay. All right, okay. It's okay. It's okay.
For now, Shelley finds herself in the gap between the NHS and social care. Full-time mum, full-time nurse and exhausted. Nick Martin, Sky News.